A great man once said, "It's time to evolve ideas, folks. We need to put away these self-made fears that leer through so many screened eyes that spy into all aspects of our lives. A shift of focus that dispels the hocus pocus that's been hijacked from campfires and twisted into corporate chants of slogan control and subjugation. Now these ideas far older than this narration, and yet we've opted away from choice, and some would sit watching another's take on reality that I recall used to exist outside of doors and walls, living and breathing in tune with views of peace, love and understanding that seem to have been abandoned and replaced by branding that doesn't necessarily scar the skin but the soul of a race that places the financial chasings in higher placings than that of all life. And no wonder there are riots, with masses awake refusing to be silenced as media giants and their political puppets struggle to cover over the cracks of a world that screams out for change, with their intrusive advertising and messages of polyfilled hate that work to make us slaves to the beat of the "there's nothing I can do" drum. Is it not so strange that advents of technology change, and in this day and age we'll turn pages we'll never hold and communicate throughout the world, and yet still we feel outnumbered by a relatively small group that encumber and shoot down sustainable ideas, squeezing milk money out of people that just don't want all this blood on their hands and try to make a stand against Legion made man. Because I've taken walks and stretched my legs across some lands, and face to face with many of our kin have laughed and discussed much of the stuff that has been mentioned above, and there is so much love out there. Though at times it feels like a losing cause, but that's only in the flaws we allow ourselves to absorb. To be programmed and indoctrinated by those that hoard resources like limited edition trading cards, looking for the great one-up that will raise them to the top of a food chain that is filled with chemical nightmares. And I think it's alright to be scared. Atrocities more commonplace than families talking face to face. Heroes of old ages changing, presenting monstrous faces that dance in the night of their status and the perceived immunity it brings. And children no longer sing as their silent tears muffle a monster's touch, and nations weep in disgust as cover-ups begin to peel and come away, all adhesive eroded by the truth of their actions. Watch out for distractions, because someone doesn't want us to see. Something doesn't want us awake. And it's because together we'd see past all the hate, and the waves that we could make would shake the fabric of our reality, tear away labels and bring about world unity. There is so much power in the truth, but the truth is a tool whose ability to arm is only as strong as the one that wields it. And it's clear things are broken, but together we could rebuild it. No quick fix, but hard work, dedication and real true grit. And we'll Marshal Coburn our way through the ship, drinking our whiskey and spitting out chew, marching together for that new world view. And it is an uphill struggle to burst all them bubbles, to break all those self-forged prisons, all that stuff we've invested in. And it's hard to achieve, though simple in mind, for it's in the answer to the question where we all reside. And grouped together with unified mind, we transcend the confines of us and them, and forward, travel onward to an honourable end.